It's 4 o'clock p.m. and you know what time it is. It's time for How You Doing Thursday. It's time for that Rohas the Next Level show. So hit that thumbs up and watch the show. And guess what? If somebody tells you to do something, you say, "Get out of here! I'm looking at the Rohas the Next Level show. How you doing?"
How you doing?
How you doing? Get out of here. Where is Justin? I haven't talked to him in a minute. Where is he? Where is he? How's everybody doing?
What's up? What's up?
Gotta excuse. Actually, we're not tardy today. Woo-woo.
1080?
Huh? Okay.
You said target, so I said 1080.
Tardy.
Party?
Tardy.
Oh, tardy. Sorry, I have to
See,
turn
we're
on my
not
hearing
late.
aid.
We are not late today. Man, how's everybody doing today? How are you doing today?
I'm effing tired. Whoa, Roland said we're still doing lives. Where have I been? Apparently not on our live shows.
Apparently, where have you been?
We skipped the last one. Last week we didn't do one. I'm sorry. My bad. It was Ross' fault, I swear.
It was. All right. Let me see. Share. I'm going to post it here so people know we are live.
Minute?
Yeah, let's post it around. Yeah, it was my fault last week. I was in Death Valley. Video coming soon. Actually, I think April 9th. Not this Saturday, next Saturday is when that video comes out. Pretty cool stuff. And actually, you know what? I don't think I've talked to you about it, but I've been to a couple of the deserts out here in Southern California. Went to Anza Borrega. I went to Joshua Tree and then Salton Sea. I also stopped by at Palm Springs and I went to Salton Sea. The month of April is, well, let me say this. Between January or February all the way until May is like desert season. That's when everybody goes to the desert.
I love desserts.
Not desserts. Desert. They go to the desert and they take ATVs and they go over the dunes and they just go ham and crazy. So for the last month and no, I was trying to think like in February if I was going to some of these places, but I think the majority happened in March. I did all my filming and I'm just like, you know what? I need to get these videos out in April while we're still in season because May is kind of like the last month. Sometimes people push it to June to go, but
I'm gonna let you finish, but the sponsored links down in the description are the best links ever. I'm just saying.
We'll get to that in a second. Calm down there, Turbo. Yeah, so make sure you guys do check out my channel, the Rohas Travels. You guys will be able to find all those videos there. It should be pretty good. Okay, take it away, my friend.
Yeah, we got some links down below. You know, they sponsored the channel. They help your boys keep making videos every week. So give them a link, give them a click, and give them a gander or click, and gather some thoughts. Got a VPN deal down below as well as Buzz TV, buzztvglobal.com. Really good devices, some really good software and hardware, and you know they're constantly improving their stuff. So check out both of the stuff down below.
Okay. I'm just grabbing the links and kind of sharing it around.
What's up, 619? Canuck Mark, it is not called an old man nap because I do enjoy midday naps, and I'm not an old man.
I'm not an old man. I resent that.
Not an old man.
I resent that. Let me see here. Let me bring this over here. I got like so much happening right now, like all at
Whoa.
once.
Hey, you want to see something crazy?
That's crazy.
Dyson came out with a product. You want to see it?
Dyson?
Yo, you Dyson. Yeah, you know your boy Dyson.
Oh, Mike Tyson?
No. Dyson.
As in the vacuum?
I mean, maybe.
What are you talking about, Willis? What? Air purifying Dyson Zone headphones are as wild as these. Does she have a face mask? What is it supposed to purify the air that she breathes while she's listening to music? Does it purify her ears? What the freak is this crap? It's been in the works for the last 6 years.
6 years? What?
And it's finally
Well,
coming out this fall. It combines
when
noise
COVID's
cancellation headphones and a personal air filter in one pack. What the freak? What are they doing? Are they that bored?
So yeah, the Zone, that's what they're being called, is a set of noise canceling over the ear headphones that simultaneously deliver immersive sound to the ears and purified airflow to the nose and mouth, addressing the urban issue of air quality and noise pollution. Noise pollution, air pollution. I don't know.
Of course, our friend Digital Slang, he's like, I buy those. Of course you will. You review this shit on your channel. Anything with headphones. I would love to see you pick this up and give us your intake on this.
It might be the first Dyson that doesn't suck.
Ooh, what up, Doc Squiffy? Look at this. Must be an early April Fool's.
What's up, Doc?
What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc?
It might be an early April Fool's, actually. This was posted 2 days ago.
It might be an early April Fool's joke.
Oh, no.
Yeah, dude, it could be. It could be. What's
they
up,
might come out on
Dabs?
April Fool's and be like, yeah, April Fool's, what's up? What, the Butch?
Dabucha. What's
Da
up?
Butcha.
Doc is right. Yeah, it could be. You know what? So we've been playing this Oculus.
Hey, let's talk about that for a second, though. Like, is there anything that stands out tech-wise for April Fool's that you can remember from previous years?
Cody's back.
Oh, my
Or
God.
Cody shut down. I wonder how many of those videos are going to pop up out of nowhere. Maybe someone who doesn't do videos anymore within the community might pop up and do a video and say, hey, it's shut down again, guys.
Let's get a Joe Nobody up in here.
Dude, where's Joe? Where's
Where's
Joe
Joe
Nobody?
Nobody?
Get over here. Dude, crazy. That is crazy.
There were some crazy ones. I remember. I think actually last year,
That's a good question. How much
They
are those
said-
damn things?
there's no price yet. They've been working on them for 6 years and there's still no price.
Seriously. Let's try to
I think last year, the Beyond the Streams Cody, oh my God, the Beyond the Streams April Fool episode was actually slanging myself because I think you were away.
Oh yeah, I was MIA, huh?
I think so. So Slang and myself did that episode. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. There were some wild ones last year.
We do have an episode coming out tomorrow that is not an April Fool's joke. We did talk about the whole thing on Will Smith. We did talk about some of the YouTubers getting strikes, like Next Level here is getting some crap. Free Tech, Lee, just some BS that people are dealing with some random stuff. So it's not an April Fool's joke that we're doing, but we should have thought of this through. Like,
I know.
and we went ham with Will Smith. We normally do a what the hell episode, just one. We did a 2-parter because it was just, it would have been like a 2.5 hour. Cyclone would have been like, hell yeah, 6-hour episode.
Yeah, right.
But we got to come up with some good April Fool's stuff coming. Okay, real quick, we haven't said hi to everybody in the chat. Everybody said hello. If you're here watching us, do 2 things. Smash the thumbs up so we know you're here. and say the best April Fool joke in the chat if you have one. And if you don't have one, at least say hi so we know.
We should just schedule a live stream for tomorrow and then not actually do it and just be like April Fools.
No kidding. We'll change the date for next week. Oh man. I'll get to you in a second. I already see Cyclone's commenting. 619 first. He was first. What's up, Canuck Mark? He says, I am awake. Donald D. Nice. How are you doing? Dubar. Digital Slang says you're always tardy. We weren't tardy today. We were on time today. I put it down at 12:15 and we were on time. Wow, we are still doing live streams. Where have I been? Where have you? Every Thursday we're live.
Yeah, usually between 3 and 4.
Yeah. Virginia Castro, how are you? How are you doing? James, what's up, man? Let's see. Grunt Streams, how are you doing, man? Hope you're keeping safe over there. Doc Squiffy, of course. What's up? What's up? Santos, how's it going, man? Cyclone, freaking finally. Doc Squiffy, Doc Squiffy, what's up, bro? Oh man, Uno nice. I want to know how much those things are too, but yeah. Who else are we missing? Stuart, what's up, Stuart? What's up, Stephen R? Cyclone says, wait, somebody say something about a 6-hour stream.
Of course.
You could join me. You could join me. SM is
Streaming matters.
Oh, that's right. Done. No April Fool's joke here. Dang it. Buzz TV. Everybody wants to hear your Buzz TV plug.
Buzz TV. That's right.
6 years for headphones. Get out of here. What company spends 6 years developing headphones now? That's funny.
They're not a headphone company. That's why it takes 6 years.
You know what? It probably is an April Fool's joke.
It might be, yeah.
Yeah, from Dyson, exactly. And dude, you know what's the next thing? There's gonna be a Colgate or Crest or something with brushing your teeth that's going to come out with like headphones that cover your mouth, that purifies you, and then there's going to be a spinner thing that automatically brushes your teeth. That would be a crazy April Fool's joke.
You're just going to put your Roomba on your face to brush your teeth.
Your Roomba, it's all Oh man, Roland says, I'm pregnant, April Fools, or is it? In today's world, you never know. Dude, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Hey, yeah, those Dyson headsets, they'll be worth $2,000. Do the he. Do the he.
What?
So, I'll let you think about that one. When the hell are we going to play Oculus?
I haven't played in like a month.
Dude, you were like ranting, like, you got to get this thing. Blah, blah, blah. I finally get it, and now you're busy.
Well, I mean, I can't control what the future holds.
It's like one of those things that's just like, bro, we got to go to Vegas. We got to go to Vegas. And then, you know what? I'm actually busy. I can't go no more. What the freak, dude? What the hell? Everybody on the chat. Okay, so Dabs has a really good group for Oculus, where a bunch of us go in there and we talk, and we'll throw out there like, hey, normally I'll put like, I'm free and let's go play Oculus. The first thing everybody says is, where the hell's Next Level? Everybody asks me that. Where's your buddy? I'm like, you know what? I have no freaking idea where he's at right now. He's busy with something. He's got freaking a million things on his plate. He needs like 30-hour days where he could actually plug in some sleep in there. But the problem is that those extra 6 hours, he'll figure out something to do with it instead of actually sleeping.
Something else.
I'm like, what the freak? So then everyone's like, hey, they're just like, hey, didn't Next Level say in a podcast episode that you should get this Oculus thing and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, yes. And he finally convinced me to get it. But we have still yet to play.
The Butcher, you're wrong, buddy. You're wrong.
We know Next Level not played in a month. We know you're probably on Xbox. Shut up.
No, I play Xbox usually once a week, but I used to play Oculus on the weekends with the kids. But the weekends have been super busy with the kids because they're closing on a house tomorrow. So we're trying to get that out of the way.
Watching that prawn on Oculus.
Prawn.
We should play Poker Stars on Oculus. Semi, what is up? Good to see you.
What's good,
For
man? What's
real.
good?
I've been playing Poker Stars, and I jumped in with like blackjack, and I'm doing like some of the poker games. They have like Texas Hold'em and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's kickback. You just sit there and you're done. Do the headphones make dinner and tuck me in at night? Okay, I'm done. Oh man.
Did you see the inappropriately shaped rocket has been launched again?
Is it a long shaft equipped with 2 balls?
Look.
Holy crap. That has to be a freaking
No, this is Blue Origin.
Dude, that has to be an April Fool's.
This is Jeff Bezos' company.
That's got to be an April Fool's. The SNL comedian was really, yeah, dude, it's got to be an April Fool's joke. It's kind of like the Austin Powers, like, holy crap, what is that? Wang.
I don't know,
that
man.
looks like my one-eyed monster.
This is what you get,
dude.
Look, there's the tip. Oh my god,
there's just the tip. Don't be in that tip. When it pushes you out, there's only one way to get out. That's from the top.
And then you got a little white parachute.
Oh man. Yeah. Okay. Look at this. Digital Slang just threw you under the bus. He does play Xbox, bro. We got to get him on Oculus. Like all of us have been asking, like, to get on Oculus. We've been doing this mini golf thing, and that's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. That's digital Slang. That's definitely real.
It's real. I'm telling you. You think everything I show you is a joke?
Oh man, Moonfall. It's like a giant vibrator. They're like, ready? 3, 2, 1. The whole thing's all like floppy as it's going up. Just the tip. What's up, Robert Planet? I don't think I've ever seen you here. What's up, Robert? Good to see you. Welcome to the show. I keep telling him we should all play. Dude, we need
You're such a liar.
We need to get on freaking Oculus. And Digital Slang, you know I've been on Oculus. How come you haven't hit me up to play?
That's right. You tell him.
That's right. Hey, this is about you still, man. Don't try to move it away. Floppy. Bluetooth control. What's up, Giorgio? Nice to see you both. We're just cracking on freaking Bezos and his vibrating rocket. It's too much, man. It's too much. Oh, my Oculus makes me feel so sick. Oh, Doc Squiffy. So, so when I first got on that thing, I was a little bit woozy, and it took me a couple days to not to get it under control, but to feel less woozy. I actually had to stop playing it for a couple days. I think I did like 3 days straight. And then I did like 2 or 3 days of just chill. I didn't do nothing. I didn't touch it. But there are ways to make it better. You got to dim down the lights a little bit. The in the settings, there's like a light thing to dim down. And then the other thing is, don't play a full game. Maybe play like 5 minutes at a time, and then wait till the next day. So that way your body gets used to it. There's a couple things that I'm still not used to it. Like when I'm flying and stuff, I'm like, nope, I'm not going to do that crap. But
if you are going to be flying, I advise sitting down when you fly.
Yes. Yeah. It's just like, whoa, it's crazy, but there are ways to make it better. I saw a couple videos on it. See, mini golf, there's not a lot of movement, so nausea is not as bad. The only thing with mini golf is when you do fly, that's when you're like, holy crap. But I found normally what I do is right before I fly, I close my eyes, and then when I hit the joystick, the controller moves, like it does that slight vibrate. As soon as it's done, I know I'm flying, and I kind of peek, like, okay, am I up? And I'm like, okay, I'm up. Once I'm up, I open up my eyes, and then I start floating around. So I find a way of doing it. I played a horror game. 2 minutes in was sick as I'm not down with the horror games either. I could see that happening.
So
Was just the porn. Oh man, Giorgio, sorry to hear that, dude. That you're in YouTube, Joe.
me too. Me too.
Yeah, him too. For not playing on Oculus.
I know that Father's Day is a little ways away, but I have something that I want to put on my wish list. If everyone wants to pitch in and grab it for me, that'd be great. This is ready for this one?
Trigger fancy. Yeah, anybody wants to get me that too.
Yeah, right? This is a new
pallet
trigger.
smoker have sky high price tags. I believe it.
Oh yeah.
I want to get one of those triggers, dude, but freaking almost $4,000. That's insane.
Yeah. So it's got 865 square inches of cooking space, or 1320.
That would be nice to have something like that. There's other ones that are from Trigger that are still pretty good, and they're not as expensive.
Trigger's great.
Trigger's great, man. I'm dude, that looks nice. I definitely want a smoker. I want a griller. I want an electric one. I wanted an all-in-one thing. So, oh, here we go. Robert says, I watched your old channel, and I watched this channel too. I finally caught you live.
Sweet.
Awesome. Hey, we're
Welcome.
always here Thursdays. Always here Thursdays. If you ever want to catch us live, man. But appreciate you coming for sure.
And catch us on the podcast if you're driving or if you're working out, like Dimitriology.
Dimitrology. hip hop anonymous. And then also, if you don't know, I do have my I did create another channel, Rohas Tech Reviews. I do have a Rohas streaming tech channel. And then I just started a crypto channel, and then my travel channel is back in full swing. So a lot of stuff that I'm all over the place. So if you go to the Beyond the Streams and you click on channels, you can see our featured channels. You'll see Next Levels. You'll see all of mine. We're all out there, so get plenty of my stuff out there if you want to check it out. Have them send you one to review. I'm not that big of a YouTuber.
For anybody who's seen Moon Knight, Rojas doesn't want to know.
Nope. Don't talk about Moon Knight yet. Oh, I started Ozark.
Right? How far are you?
Season 1, episode 4 or 5.
You're just getting storyline right now. You're not even getting juiciness.
No, I'm
telling you right now, every single season gets better.
Oh, they're in their final season now.
They're in their final season, and they're getting ready to release the last half of the season. So that's why it's perfect that you're watching it now, because you're going to watch right into the last season.
Right. I'm gonna get right into it right when it's going. But Ozark has been, and you know what's funny? I like to review. I like to travel. Got family in Missouri. Where do you think I'm going to be going next? So
to the Ozarks?
I'm going to the Ozarks. Actually, you know what? In I think I want to say in July, might be going to Missouri. Maybe. I don't know. Hey Sugar Sharon, good to see you. BS clips. Robert says BS clips. Yeah, we got the BS clips too. Make sure you're subbed to that one. But Doc Squiffy says no Moonlight talk. Thank you. We need to watch Moonlight on big screen. Oh, or Moonfall. Dude, so check this out. I think Ozark, from where I'm going to be staying at, if I do go this summer, is about an hour and a half south, I think. Maybe 2 hours south. I'm going to make a day trip. I'm going to go to the Ozark, and I'm going to go to the only thing that
beautiful.
The only thing that I've seen so far with the show, obviously I don't know too much yet about the show because I've only watched a couple episodes, but the Blue Lodge, I want to see if it actually exists, and I want to go there. And no, I am not going to the strip joint. But I want to check out the Blue Lodge. I want to see. I know there's like a huge lake. You could rent boats and stuff. So I want to go. I want to check it out. I'm going to review it. I want to see where they filmed the house, and I'll do a full video on it. If I do get there, we'll see.
What?
I'm not watching Halo. He's like, too soon? I haven't seen Halo. Ozark is the ish. Okay, so I see Cyclone says so in Moon Knight, and I'm about to delete it. Is there any?
No,
Is he just talking
he's
smack?
just joking. He
He's
doesn't
just
watch TV shows like that.
okay. So I'll read it then.
Okay.
Cyclone. We're gonna end the show now just because you're being a dick. How about that?
Yeah.
Just kidding. You won't even get an hour out of us. So in Moon Knight, did y'all see that part when dude was walking into that place and that giant thing came out and was all big and the dude was just looked up at it? And if you're still reading, ha ha ha. You mean floppy?
You mean Blue Origin? Jeez.
Floppy with the tip? No.
Did you know Apple TV has live channels?
If they did, I've never paid attention to it. I'm more invested in other TV shows.
Apparently, they're doing an MLB double hitter on April 8th.
Interesting.
I didn't even know.
Didn't know that.
Didn't know that. Didn't know. Didn't know.
What's up, Russell? He says, "Don't end up missing." I won't. Ozark is badass.
There's no next season.
Next season. Yeah. No, they're gonna finish season 4. They're gonna be posting the second half of season 4, right. And that's it. So this is it. This is what's coming up. Is it? Maybe that's what he means. He can't wait for this next thing
half.
Yeah. What's up, Roland? Good to see you, man. But yeah, I don't think I'll go missing. Hopefully not. Normally when I go traveling, I try to bring people with me. And if I have to go by myself, I go by myself. That's fine. But I'm usually pretty safe. Like if I would have gone missing, it would have happened either in Joshua Tree, where it was the middle of nowhere, or Death Valley, which was in the middle of nowhere. Went by myself, and I'm still here. Peacemaker is funny AF. You know what? I haven't seen Peacemaker yet. I did not want to check out any other TV show until I watched Ozark because once again, you can
blame me all you want. It's a banger. I'm telling you.
Next level was like, you have to watch Ozark. I'm like, fine, I'll watch Ozark. Maybe I'll get him to play freaking Oculus one day too. So we'll see. I do have to say, hey, actually, you know what? You need to check out Big Screen, bro.
I've checked it out. I've thrown popcorn. I've thrown tomatoes. I've drawn with markers.
Have you gone on one of Dab's Big Screen events?
No.
You need to come.
No.
You need to come. It's pretty cool. Anybody out there that has an Oculus, you got to join Dab's group. Digital Slang, yeah, you too. Get on here so that way you guys could check it out. It's fun, man. It's, you know what? It feels like to me, every time I jump on Big Screen, it feels like I'm at a bar, or it feels like I'm at like somebody's like house, like a hangout. You know how they like a watch party, and I'll bring I'll bring a beer and or drink, and I'll put it right next to me on my cup thing, and while I'm watching, I'll just be drinking, talking, chilling, talking to everybody around. Big shout out to the Butcher, the Beach, Jay. Those three have been such a big help. Especially Dabs, like really like helping like understand how it works, how to get it set up, how to really like get there. And then the Beach and Jay, it's always great, and Roger, always great to have them helping out. Roger actually got these lenses that you could put on the actual Oculus, and he says those things are a must if you have glasses. So I'm gonna get my prescription from my optometrist, and then I'm gonna put in the order so I can get me a pair also. Yeah, Roger's been great. They've all been great. All the guys and the girls too. It's just a lot of fun, man. Now you're gonna make me buy an Oculus. Roland, seriously?
Yo, you need one, Roland. I'm surprised you don't have one.
Dude, it's just one of those things that like the guys are hanging out, or the girls, like everybody's just hanging out, talking, chilling, and it's just dope, dude. It's just really dope. Yeah, what's up, Sharon? Sharon says hello to everybody. Good to see you. Good to see you. Robert says, what's up, Next Level?
Hey, what's up?
I'm here. Yeah, you got to get one, Roland. I'm like Connect Mark says I'm like Endgame with the actress that played the Queen in V. Yeah, if you don't have an Oculus, I gotta say, and you know what? The more that I'm playing Oculus 2, the new one, I don't know if I want to get PlayStation's VR. I don't know if I want to get one. I think the only way I would get a PlayStation VR, two things. Only two reasons why I would get it. The first one are all the apps that I use right now, like mini golf, Racket RX, big screen, poker, like are all these games that I have my friends playing with me, or I'm playing with them, however you want to look at it. Can I have access to all those games on the new one?
Well, you want cross-platform? That's what you
Yeah.
want? Good
Yeah, I
luck.
want cross-platform. If I have access to that stuff over there, because I don't want to get something else that nobody else has, and now I'm not playing with anybody. Or I might play with a different crowd, but I'm having fun playing with these guys. Like I've known these guys for quite a while, and I'm like, no, I want to stick with my crew. You know, I want to stick with my friends. But first, it has to have both, not one or the other. I need to have both reasons. The first reason is, are all those texts available, or all those apps available there? And the second reason is the quality better?
I can tell you the quality will be better.
The quality will be better for sure. And I think the headset might even be a little bit lighter. I think the actual controllers will be like more sensitive. Like everything is just going to be like, I think it's going to be a big upgrade from what Oculus Quest 2 is. And I have a feeling whenever Oculus Quest 3 comes out, I don't think it's going to be I don't think Oculus Quest 3 is going to be as good as the PlayStation 2. It'll be better than Quest 2, but Quest 3 won't be better than PlayStation's VR 2. So I have to have those things on the PlayStation's VR 2. Do I get the same apps to hang out with everybody? And is the quality better? And if it is, I'll make the jump. If it's not, if I'm missing one, not doing it. Not going to do it. What all do I need? Ooh, Roland's thinking about it. You know what? If you're going to get the Oculus Quest 2, just get that for now. Just get that for now. That's it. As far as like once I had mine, Dabs actually helped me, said, hey, there's a little like exhaust that you could put on there. That way, if you get hot or you sweat, it can actually take that out, which is pretty neat. I don't use it often, but every now and then, like summer's coming, so I know it's going to get hot. I know I'll need it. After that, I also bought a, it's called like the Frankenstein. It's like a headset that comes all the way around. You get some ears, which was pretty neat. And then the next thing I noticed was like, oh, I'm losing power too fast. Let me buy an adapter thing. So I bought something that will keep my thing charged for like 8 hours if I want.
You don't need all that.
Yeah, but you don't need all that. But I'm stupid. I like to go all out. So I went all out. I grabbed all the stuff. But there's other ways of doing it. Everybody has different stuff. But I would just get the Oculus Quest 2. That's it. And then build on your accessories just based on what you're using it. You're probably going to need like a battery pack of some sort. You could probably do it much cheaper than the route that I went through. But you'll be fine. And then, oh yeah, Dabs, keep in mind, thank you. If you get PSVR 2, you need a PlayStation and the headset. I already have a PlayStation, the new PlayStation. Right now, the PSVR 2, there isn't much information about it, but from what I heard, you get the headset. It might come with some earbuds of some sort, and then the hands. So we'll see. And of course, higher cost. Right. It's going to be much more expensive.
Of course it will be.
That's what I'm saying. If the quality is better, if this is better, and there's cross-platform. I know right now there's no, like somebody saying no cross-platform. You know, those two. As of right now, no cross-platform. But remember, at one point, there's no cross-platform with Xbox and PlayStation, but now there is. So when do we get Xbox VR? Never.
It started there.
And then it went.
Things that are.
Yeah, wait.
I was going to say, speaking of things that are about to go poof, I wanted to know if you heard about what's going on with Wise.
Oh, I saw something of it, and I know you pull it up. Let me just look at this comment real quick. Rojas is like many of us. If you use it a lot, you will want some of the extras, but they're not a must. Exactly. So if you're looking to get the Oculus Quest 2, just get the Oculus Quest 2, and that's it. You get the headset, you get the hands, and you get some chargers. You're good. There is no chance between Sony and Oculus. That's what they said with Sony and Xbox. Wise new hackers could remotely access your camera for 3 years and said nothing. This has to be an April Fool's joke.
You can't do an April Fool's joke and throw somebody under the bus like that.
If you buy something like a Verge, Link, Vox, Media. Okay, so I just threw my Wise home security cameras in the trash. I'm done with this company. I just learned that for the past 3 years, Wise has been fully aware of a vulnerability in its home security cameras that could have theoretically let hackers access your video feeds over the internet, but choose to sweep it under the rug. You know what? I have seen some stuff that Wise was... So Wise simply decided to discontinue Wise Cam version 1 this January without a full explanation. You know what? I think I've heard articles before in the past that that there was some security breaches. I don't know. That's crazy. I have several Wise. Actually, I have several Wise cameras over here.
Yeah, you don't know who's watching you. You'd be none the wiser.
So how could somebody actually hack your cameras? If you're on the internet, if it's on your network, how can somebody actually get in there? You know what I mean? They need several things to get in there. You know what I'm saying?
It requires the initial camera ID that can only be acquired if present on the same network as the device. In other words, if someone connects to your home Wi-Fi, they can get that token, and then at a later moment, they get to see you token.
So the only way they can do that is two ways. And they need to do both ways. Well, the first way is they have to look at that number. So that means that camera's going to be outside somewhere.
No, they connect to your network. And then they can see it once they connect to your network.
Okay, so there's only one way of doing it. If you don't have a password to your network.
Or if you got some shady friends.
Or if you got some shady friends. And if you give them access to it. That's the only way. So I don't know. I'm okay. I'm okay with Wise. I don't have, and you know what too? That's the other thing is I have a guest network that when people come over, I'm just like, hey, you guys can sign up to my network, to my Wi-Fi if you need it. It's very rare if anybody asks me if they could sign into my Wi-Fi, but when they do, I give them the guest one, and on my guest, they can't see anything on there. Nothing.
I have another article, and I just want to see you read the title.
Oh,
okay?
Shit. Okay.
All right.
I'll get to you, Donald D. Nice. I saw your comment about E3. We'll get to that in a second. Twitter user sentenced to 150 hours of community service in the UK for posting offensive tweet. What?
We got comedians being slapped and Twitter's tweeters getting community service.
What? What happened to Sticks and Stones, man?
Well, they broke their bones.
No kidding. Somebody got butt hurt. UK named Joseph Kelly has been sentenced to 150 years of community service for posting a grossly offensive tweet about Captain Sir Tom Moore, a British Army officer who raised money for the NHS during the pandemic. So what?
Where's the tweet? I want to see the tweet. Give me
Yeah,
the
me
tweet.
too. What are you saying?
They didn't tell me what the tweet is.
Kelly was sentenced to 18 months of supervision and 150 hours of unpaid work in a form of Scottish community. Well, good thing we live in North America because we don't have to deal with this BS. Apparently, you can
What
slap
is-
people in front
well,
of
I'm
awards and
starting
get
to
away
think
with it.
that some of this shit is April Fool's jokes.
It's got to be an April Fool's joke, man.
That's got to be an April Fool's joke, right? They're just getting us wound up.
Dude, I don't know. Dude, that's got to be an April Fool's joke.
How do they even get that? Like that would have to go to court, no?
Yep.
Like they got to Martha Stewart his ass.
Oh no, Doc Swift, said that one is real.
Oh my god, it's real. This
Dude,
shit
people
is
gone
crazy.
stupid now.
What is this shit?
That is real. Kelly was found guilty under Section 127 of the UK's Communications Action. The law was originally intended, scroll down a little bit. The law was originally intended to prosecute individuals saying offensive things on the telephone, but has since been used to police grossly offensive mention on social media. Hundreds of UK citizens have found guilty under section. Well, if it's an actual section, if that's actually law,
oh my god, yo, that's net neutrality to the next level.
You are not allowed to say bad things on the internet or on the phone, or shame on you. You're gonna have community hour services.
Crazy.
What?
That's insane.
Freak is going on, man.
So when are you moving, Doc?
Yeah, what are you getting out of the UK, bro?
That's insane.
E3 canceled. Just heard it. Came down. That's gotta be an April Fool's
That's
joke.
some bullshit. We're not coming out of a pandemic and they're canceling E3.
That's gotta be an April Fool's joke.
That's some bullshit.
Cancel culture going off the rails. No kidding. Gotta love those liberal lawmakers. I don't know if E3 is canceled. There's no way E3 is going to be canceled. That would be a crazy April Fool's joke if that's true. Oh man. No crossing swords.
Whoa.
Don't cross the streams. Oh man.
So apparently the US senators are fighting that Microsoft deal with Blizzard.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's got it. Okay, what is it? What do they actually have?
Okay, I'll have to find the article.
Hey, my vehicle is very ready for pickup. Woohoo! Yeah, my vehicle's in the shop again. We always talking about my car is always like, I need to fix something on my car, like something broke. So in today's news, while he's looking up for the article, so press 1 in the chat if you've heard of Death Valley. Press 1 in the chat if you heard of Death Valley, California.
Def Jam Records.
It is on record for the hottest place on Earth. Back in 1920, I think it was, or 19 something like that. It was a record 134 degrees Fahrenheit, hottest place on Earth. Last summer, it got to 135 degrees, which broke the record. It averages about 125 degrees during the summers, making everything there unlivable. But somehow, like snakes and lizards, fish, coyotes, donkeys, there's like several things out there that find a way to live. Okay, so a lot of people have heard cyclone, sugar sharing. Everyone's saying, yep, 111. We've heard of it. We've heard of it. Okay. It is crazy how hot is getting out there. So press 1 if you heard of a place called the Salton Sea. That's also in California. Press 1 if you heard of a place called the Salton Sea. Now, while you guys are doing that, the Salton Sea is about an hour south of Palm Springs. Press 2 if you haven't heard of Salton Sea. Press 2 if you've never heard of it. Okay, so Death Valley used to be this giant lake And because it's so hot, everything started to go up, everything started to shrink, and all of a sudden, no lake, no water, no nothing. Every now and then there's creeks, and there's an underwater river that goes in through Death Valley. But Dabs, are you leaving, Dabs? Where are you going? Enjoy the game. Talk to you later. Got to ready to head out off to see the local hockey. Oh yeah, have fun, Dabs. Okay, so
Peace.
and that's where the Undertaker was born, Stephen R. So in the Salton Sea, it's doing the same thing that happened in Death Valley, where things are shrinking. That lake, it's a giant lake. It's supposed to be like fresh water, but somehow there's salt in it. The same thing that happened in Death Valley is happening in the Salton Sea. I got some videos coming up in the Rojas Travel channel. That way, if you guys want to know what it is, you'll be able to see it. Okay. Press 1 if you've heard of Anza Borrega, or press 2 if you've never heard of Anza Borrega. Now, while you're doing that, an hour south of Palm Springs is Salton Sea. About an hour west is Anza Borrega, which is another desert. A lot of people go out there for the dunes. They go out to go on the ATVs. It's actually a fun desert. I have a whole video coming out about that, which is actually pretty cool. Okay, a lot of people have not heard of Anza Borrega. Number two, yep. So I got some videos coming out, so that way you guys can check these places out. I took my truck to Death Valley, to Salton Sea, and to Anza Borrega. Oh, Roland's heard of Anza Borrega. It's a cool place. It's a very cool place. Every time you say that, I think you're sneezing. Anza Borrega? What? At you. I went up. Why is it called Salton Sea if it's fresh water? It's not. That's the thing. It's supposed to be fresh water. There's no oceans in there, but yet the river, the Colorado River, which is fresh water, goes into it, and yet there's salt in there. I got videos coming on that. That way you guys could see it. But I went to Anza Borrega. I went into the sand. I was driving about an hour around. I went over one of the dunes, and as I was going over to go inside one of the areas, on the driver's side, I actually smashed a rock, and my step guard bent upwards. Luckily, it didn't damage the truck. But the rails on that step guard got jacked up. Well, on the way back out, I was like, maybe if I go over the cliff a little, or over, not the cliff, over the bank, I could maybe miss the rock, right? Well, there was another rock inside the sand. When I was going through it, the rail was dragging inside the sand a little bit, and guess what? I hit the rock, and it actually lodged me in there. I got stuck. Within 5 minutes, there's a group of people. Big shout out to that group of people. There's about 30 of them. And dude, they're all like Mexicans, dude. They're all Hispanics. They're like, amigo, ¿qué pasó? I'm like, I'm stuck. He's all like, hey, compadre, go bring the thing over here, take it over there, strap up the thing. Let's get him out of here. Like, dude, they were like, pew, 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 like moving all around. They're getting the thing over. They put the strap
They came out of
there.
the sand dunes.
Yeah, they're like, dude, they strapped me onto their ATV, and they pulled my truck out like nothing. And then I went on I backed it up and went on a different area so I could miss that rock completely. Troop, what's up, Troop? Good to see you, brother.
Troop-a-loop.
Smack that thumbs up, people. Smack that thumbs up. Appreciate it, man. I think the Salton Sea was connected to Baja at one point. It was. The Salton Sea was connected to the ocean at one point, which in my video, I'll explain all of that stuff. Yeah, drug smugglers. They're like, hey, arriba. Bro, the hills have eyes 6, the mechanics. Imagine.
The Mexicanics.
The Mexicans. Yeah, the Mexicanics, because they definitely pulled me out. But I smacked when I got stuck. That was the right side, so I had to take my truck over to the shop. So they had to install some new ones on some new step guards on my thing, because it was just, I jacked them up pretty hard. So Salton Sea has many runoff water from irrigation from Imperial Valley farmlands. Exactly. Yeah. It's pretty cool. The Mexicanics crack me up. I've heard of all them places. Of course you did 619. You're down there. You're in the San Diego area. But yeah, if anybody wants to check those videos out, starting tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? No. Starting on the 2nd, April 2nd is when those videos, the travel videos, will also. I'm going to start posting a lot of stuff about the desert. Salton Sea, Anza-Borrega, Palm Springs, Joshua Tree, Death Valley. I'm also going to show hotels, like places to stay at and stuff. It's going to be some cool videos. So you just stay tuned to the Rohas Travel Channel. I'm going to have all of that stuff ready. So yeah. Okay. What do you got? I know you just posted an article. What do you have?
Did I?
Senator urges FTC to review Microsoft $68.7 billion deal for Activision Blizzard. Why? The monopoly? We are deeply concerned about consolidation in the tech industry and its impact on workers. The letter was reportedly sent by Senator Elizabeth Warren, Massachusetts Democrat, Bernie Sanders, a Vermont Independent. Oh gosh, here we go. Vermont Independent. Bernie Sanders is freaking jackass. He's more Democrat than anything. Cory Booker, a New Jersey Democrat. So they're all Democrats. They're all freaking jackasses.
Whoa! Shots fired.
So okay, so pretty much all the senior citizens got together and said, I don't think this bill should go through. This game and these whippersnappers. Oh man, these guys are clueless. You better start buying canned foods. There's going to be a shortage of food all of a sudden. Yeah, because the Democrats, they got to feed the elderly homes.
I just want to know which game, either by Microsoft or Activision, Bernie's playing.
Is he on Oculus?
What's he playing? What's his gamer tag? The real Bernie Sanders?
The real Bernie Sanders? The real Bernie Sanders. That's how it works. Oh man. When they start, like, the only thing I can see the reason why they're throwing stuff like that out is because of a monopoly. But Activision and Blizzard, there wouldn't be a monopoly. There's too many games out there. The closest thing that we've ever seen to a monopoly is when the WWE bought out WCW and ECW. And did anybody say anything about that? No. That's the closest thing that came to a monopoly. Bernie's gamer tag will be other people's money. There you go. Senator Woman. I'm native. Senator Warren. I was Senator Woman. Senator Warren. I'm native. Oh, too much.
You want another one?
Much. Another one. What do you got? What else you got? Elon Musk giving serious thought to build a new social media platform. That's got to be an April Fool's joke.
Nope. I've seen this on Twitter.
So that means it's real.
Well, he tweeted it.
If there's a tweet, buy some Dogecoin.
See, Musk was responding to a Twitter user's question on whether he would consider building a social media platform consisting of open source algorithms and that would prioritize free speech where propaganda was minimal. Musk has been critical of social media platforms and its policies of late. He has said the company is undermining democracy by failing to adhere to free speech. His tweet comes a day after he put out a Twitter poll asking if users believed Twitter adheres to the principle of free speech, which over 70% voted no. Yeah. The consequences of this poll will be important. Please vote carefully, he said. Oh, shit.
On Friday, which is April Fool's.
Friday. No, last Friday.
Oh, last Friday. Not for this Friday?
Dude, how could he say it on this Friday? It's not even this Friday yet.
No, I thought you meant please vote carefully Friday.
No, he said on Friday. He said.
When is this vote happening?
It already happened. Because see, they had 70%. The results are in.
That's gotta be. You know what? Elon Musk needs to build a social media platform that's free of everything. He needs to build a YouTube competitor that's free of everything, that actually has like ads and all that crap. And everybody who has ads, go at your own risk. Everybody who puts YouTube videos, put it at your own risk, and everybody is in charge of their own crap. If you get sued or whatever for being stupid, there you go. You deal with it. Maybe that'll take care of like freaking YouTube's retarded algorithm.
I don't know.
Rojas is having a moment. I am. I'm sick and tired of all the algorithm craps that have.
So sick and tired is going to join the Democrats.
Dude, and it's funny too, because like Democrats and Republicans, like morals and everything, if this has actually flipped. Like it's flipped. It's like not even the same thing what it's ever been. I'd rather YouTube is the middleman than getting sued personally. I would just get a public defender. If somebody tried to sue me and say, hey, you need a blah, 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 okay, cool, sue me. And if they did, they need a lot of money. I could just go with a public defender and be like, show up to court and like, hey, you're not allowed to do this. Okay. How much money did you spend? You know? F the algorithm. Tech is my passion. What's up, Demi?
I said his name earlier.
What's up, Demi? We just stopped talking about you earlier. What's up, man? F the 150 hours here in the UK just for a tweet.
What the
exactly?
Some bullshit.
Watch your tweets. Don't say nothing disgusting. They might come after you. You might have to scrub toilets for 150 hours. It's like, hey, can I just go and just like 150 hours straight? How many how many days is that? Can I just like knock it out? I don't want to do it in a couple months. You know? What do I need to do? That's crazy. I don't know. I guess it's nice to have that middle ground where people sue YouTube and then they kind of take care of it themselves. But there's got to be a better channel because, okay, let's be honest with this. I live in the great state of California where you can get sued just for looking at somebody wrong. Yeah, you can get sued here for everything. That's how it works in Cali. That's just how it is. But people need to spend money. And if they don't think they have a case, they normally don't do anything. If it's something really stupid, most of the times these judges just throw it out saying this is dumb. So public defenders are only available in criminal cases, not civil. Yeah. But isn't it a criminal case if you're stealing, I don't know, let's just say live TV stuff? Isn't that criminal? So if a company's suing you because you're doing a video on the best app that you found for free, that you're just reviewing an app saying like, look what I found. Wouldn't that be a criminal case? Isn't getting sued the USA period? No, not the USA. Getting sued thing is a California thing. It does happen in the United States all over the place, but not like California. Companies can't sue criminally. No? So why do they sue?
Yeah, companies can't sue criminally. You need to have the law. Like
I don't get that. I don't know what you're saying.
No, the government sues criminally.
Say it again.
The government sues criminally. Companies can't do that. Yeah, civilly. So, that's it. That's yeah. Companies can sue civilly. It can be a civil suit.
A civil suit.
Yes.
But they have to get cops involved, right?
Well, if it's criminal, then they file a criminal charge. But the company,
some of this stuff is a federal offense, right?
Right, but then it wouldn't be the company versus the person. Like you see it would be the
the state.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It'll be the state, kind of like Ace. When Ace is serving these people and they're serving all that stuff, it's the state versus blah 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 blah. You never hear like, oh, Disney is suing this person. You always hear like when you see these cases, Massachusetts versus this, Canada versus that. You always hear like a country or a state that's going after these people. So if I post a video again about this thing, it's going to be like a whole freaking multiple of networks and companies and apps that will put together and go state versus blah. That's why OJ was acquitted of murder criminally, but guilty of wrongful death civilly. Yep. So I don't know. I don't know how this works. As far as I've known, it's always been a criminal case when we've seen these companies go after people. As Next Level is bobbing for cock over there.
What?
What? Hold on. One more thing before I show your article. Not as bad in South Florida, Rojas. We sue for looking at them wrong. Also, we are the birthplace of Karens. I don't know, man. I hear South Florida has a lot of crap. I've been in South Florida. I was stationed out there for a little bit, so I've been out there. It's not like California. Like just look up the state of California's like cases, like amount of cases daily, and you'll probably throw up. What? Steve Wilhite, creator of the GIF, has passed away. Really?
Yeah, the age of 74.
Wow. COVID? Yeah.
COVID. The magical human being who has given you guys, as Rojas calls it, the GIF, and a lot of people say it's a GIF. I call it a GIF. I don't care. I don't give a shit.
It's pronounced GIF.
I don't give a shit.
GIF.
I don't give a shit. It's a gift to me. I don't give a shit.
I don't give.
He retired around the early 2000s and spent his time traveling. Spent his time traveling. Yeah, I know. I see this everywhere. I don't give a shit. I still call it a GIF. Don't care.
GIF. It's pronounced GIF. I call it a GIF too.
Don't care.
Wow.
But, just some respect on his name. It's like one of the most widely used things right now. I think I send more GIFs than I do pictures. Just saying.
Wow.
He got a Webby Lifetime Achievement Award for the invention of the GIF. After 25 years, they finally honored that achievement that he did. His wife said, adding that creating the GIF was the thing he was most proud of. And today's day and age, we think it's such a simple thing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not clicking you. Nope.
Don't do it. Don't do it. G stands for graphic. What's up, D?
He was a G.
What's up, D? D's joining us late to the party. G graphic, not J graphic. But he invented a word, GIF. Kinda. Dude, it's an American, or I don't want to say an American word. It's an English word, and English is jacked up as it is. You got there, and there, and you have no idea which one I just said in which order and how I spelt it. And I probably spelt it wrong for every single which way I just said it. Let that one sink in your brain. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I constantly call it GIF, but yeah, it's GIF. Just weird. GIF. But anyway. So what's cracking? What are you doing?
Yo, YouTube just added 4,000 new TV episodes to its free category. It's ad supported, but it's free.
Dang. Crazy. Brain hurts now. Thanks, Rojas. No problem. There. There, and there. Which there did I say first? And did I just spell it wrong, too? All right, so we're already an hour in. Cyclone wants us to be here for exactly 1 hour, so we're already 4 minutes past the time. Sorry, Cyclone. But hope you guys have appreciated today's episode. We do have our What the Hell episode coming in audio tomorrow. We talk about we ranted on YouTube for a little bit, and then we ranted on the whole thing about Will Smith. So if you guys are interested on that whole mess, you guys could check that out. The video comes out on Saturday. Now, next week on Tuesday, the video comes out for part 2, and then the audio comes out on Wednesday for part 2 of What the Hell. Whew. A lot of good stuff. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. That way you guys can get all that stuff. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up. It does help us a lot. And if you guys could do us a favor, as soon as this is over, refresh the video, come back to this video, and give us we need some good April Fools. Anything that you've experienced, a good April Fools, either that you did to somebody and got somebody good, or that you've heard of somebody else do it, post a comment. We want to hear what type of good April Fools you've experienced. I will say this, the best April Fools that I ever did was to my mom. I was 17, and I told her, Mom, me and my girlfriend at that time are pregnant. And she flipped.
Why would you do that to her?
Dude, she lost it. Here's the thing. The girl that I was dating, she already had a kid. So it's not like it was like far-fetched. It was like, wait a minute. She already has a kid. What? Like, yeah. So it's funny because ever since then, the joke every year has always been, Mom, I got somebody pregnant. And she says, yeah, right. I already know this is fake, but it's funny because it's been a running joke since I was 17 and 20 plus years of running that joke with her, and whatever. It's funny. Da Beach, what's up, Da Beach? Good to see you. When's Next Level gonna join us in mini golf, Rojas? You know what? We actually had a whole discussion about this, and I give him shit every time I can. So if you guys want to help me, anybody in the Oculus group, make sure you guys tag Next Level and say, Next Level, when are you going to join us for some mini golf? And maybe that'll put a fire under his ass to actually get us all playing together. We'll see. But make sure you guys refresh the video, leave us a comment, let us know what good joke you've had for April Fools.
Oh shit, Dimmy got monetized again on YouTube. Congratulations.
Woo-hoo. Awesome, dude. Got ya, April Fools. Oh, look at his face.
Dude, I was so excited for you. That's a monumental occasion.
That was good. Okay, so you got to fresh the video, come back and leave us a comment. Next Level, what do you got to say before we end the show?
Don't be an April Fool tomorrow. Wherever you guys are watching or listening to, make sure you leave us a comment or a review so you can help other people like yourself find the content that you enjoy. If you're looking to be a part of the conversation, be a part of the community, make sure you join us every Thursday, roughly around 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Beyond the Streams YouTube channel. You threw me off my tracks there. Hold on. Yeah. So you never know where the conversation is going to go. You never know who we're going to have on. Sometimes we have other content creators or representatives from other companies that have products and services that you're probably already using or you probably should check out. So make sure you have the notifications turned on, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Peace out, everyone.